Let's play Mirror's Edge, episode 2.
Is it free?
No, it's episode 2.
Okay, right. Fair.
Or 3. It's free,
Not
actually, it's free. It's free. We're uploading 2 at the moment. That's why I was confused.
And this is chapter 1, but training prologue.
Yeah,
Chapter
so
1. Anyway,
it's technically the 3rd level, but it's the 1st level. It's complicated. Tell them your story. Tell them about your phone.
what story? Oh,
Well, I get this started.
because I'm a sad Microsoft person. I'm one of the rare people anywhere that has a Windows phone.
It's not that rare. He's over exaggerating. Lots of people have Windows phones.
Not
Just
as
more in
many
America
as-
than...
Yeah. Well, yeah. And yesterday a new free game came out on it. Yeah, because everyone likes to retrieve the whole.
Of course. Who
Called,
doesn't?
what was it? Alpha Jacks, which is basically Scrabble from a distance. So, yeah, I was having a look because they got the leaderboards, and I spotted, Stallion 83, the guy who has the highest
High
gamer score,
voltage. Jesus.
highest gamer score in the world. So I had to play some games against him and start some. Not that he's done any word yet, but I suspect that he probably won't. Because he'll want to keep his score high, so he won't play any old music.
Basically, my brother sucks at this game, and he reckons it's because of that that he's not getting... What? Why did that jump?
Well, no, the problem is because people aren't... Like, what you would expect is the fact that you start games with people that are currently on,
Yeah.
but it doesn't. You can start games with anyone who's playing it.
That's
As in, it has played it, whoever's got it downloaded kind of thing. Which is silly because then you've got to wait for people to do the moves, but yeah, you're not on your phone playing it all the time.
Yeah.
It looks like it could be fun, but it'd be easier if you knew people. So you probably have to kind of party up.
You need friends, really.
At least friends that have do you have friends like that? No. Yes. Maybe.
I don't know how to... Wow, that was really slow. Is it the A button? It's the A button.
Yeah.
Okay, when you do that, it's the A button.
Okay. So carrying on from what we've done in the last couple of videos, Benjamin's doing the level first, and
Of
then
course.
I'll be doing it. Given the size of this level, based on Benjamin's speed run time that we saw in the main menu, this will probably be split over more than one video because most of the time will still be taken up by Benjamin's run, which is unusual.
Well, it said about 6 minutes. That's not even half of our max time.
Yeah, but you still have to practice. Though you've been pretty speedy. It's been a while
totally.
since you played it properly.
Let's get this down.
Through the window.
No. If we should tell them about your suggestion while I was playing Heavy Rain.
Oh, jump out the window.
Yeah, his suggestion when the it won't spoil. I mean, his suggestion when this house was on fire that I was in was
It gives you
to
it as an option. I will say this.
jump out the window. He said I should jump out the window to escape. And it's like, yes, Pass, because that's a viable solution, isn't it?
Hey, if it's not viable, they wouldn't give you it as an option.
Yes, they do give you options that will kill you, Pass.
Oh, it's not my fault the game's trying to kill you. What?
What was with the noise?
It just felt like you needed, oh my god, look at me jump. Kind of noise.
Oh yeah, I forgot you do that. You climb up, then you look across, because they couldn't have it all made it so it flows more.
Through the vent, do a bit more Metal Gear Solid.
I like Metal Gear Solid. Some of those games that it feels like a certain generation just don't play it.
Yeah, because it's not good.
It's awesome.
It has classic moments, cardboard box to high tank. Having to change the
Yeah,
controls of
yeah,
that
and
box
this isn't a classic moment whatsoever.
down the building. Do you think you have to chuck and roll?
I have to remember to jump.
Chuck and roll.
So many people that probably hated that bit. Oh god, something's just flashed up on my screen.
Not this screen, the recording screen.
No, but now I can't see how well it's recording. It's just a black thing.
You can ignore it, no. 5 bits in, and the black screen's back.
Gone now. I think. Well, the black screen isn't, but I haven't played this God knows how long, as in properly, because I would used to go back and just replay levels. This is another bit that quite often would break.
In what sense? Does it not work?
Yeah, would be what, like that.
You didn't grab that at
Yeah,
all?
yeah.
I think, what, is this your first death
I don't know.
in the whole of this?
No, I think I have one on the training where I just sort of fell. But that wasn't really my fault. This thing, more often than not, deaths are not your own fault in this game. It's the game just not working, like not grabbing onto things. Now look at all the times you should have really grabbed onto poles, and a normal person would have. You can do either. This game promotes more choice than I'm like over my best speedrun.
Well,
Which is a pretty bad speedrun anyway.
Yeah, well, I'd imagine so. See, that it's been a long time since you played, and you're trying to concentrate on...
Talking and doing it.
Yeah, yeah. Although, you know...
Look how long it took me to push the button.
Yeah. Well, bear in mind, he quite often, talking to yourself, moaning that the game's cheating, or not working, or some alternative thereof.
See, this doesn't help. The fact that there's bits where you have to stand around in a lift.
With bullet shots. You know, apparently, the lift can take a bullet, but the can't.
Cool. We can take a few bullets.
Not as many as the lift. No, that lift is, like the boss. God, I wasted so much time doing that.
Yep.
No,
It took.
not
That
a
took a
speedy
minute.
lift.
That took like a minute thing.
not a speedy lift.
I should really have installed this on the Xbox so it didn't like glitch out when I did that.
I wouldn't push the Xbox too much. You haven't got a nice new Slim.
Still newer than yours. Well, actually, no, yours got refurbished, so yours that's probably
It's not the same Xbox.
exactly. Yours is actually probably younger than mine. So obviously they were still doing the white ones when the Elites came out.
It's the water. It's quite odd how the level size has increased massively. Hey, this compared to like the training one.
Yeah, Maverick or whatever you're called.
Spent most of the day doing some Borderlands 2, getting easily frustrated.
Yeah, it's just the thing. It's not quite like it's not as good as the first one, obviously.
Yeah,
Sequels
It has-
rarely are.
as some good things. What I was thinking earlier is the fact that it's
That's
the
a
female characters that are better.
I don't know. I think the Commandos probably.
No, I meant not the characters you play as in the like NPCs. Yeah, the non-playable characters. Yeah. You think of the cast.
I always find the
regularly.
men look quite grotesque in.
It's not necessarily how
Borderlands.
they look. It's just the way they act and stuff. Yeah, in the first one, Scooter and stuff like that was funny.
Yeah,
In this
but
one, they're not.
TK was amazing in.
But they're not in this. Yeah, you think of some of the strongest characters.
I think they've changed the voice actor for Scooter.
I think it is. It's one of the Gearbox staff members now. I'm not sure it was originally.
Probably
but,
could have rolled
yeah,
then.
you think the strongest characters, it's stuff like, Lilith. Yeah, Lilith, they've improved massively.
Yeah,
so
but
it's
she
better.
was a non-talky character anyway.
Yeah, but now she is, and
That took me,
she's much better.
but obviously ignore the lifts. I think the speedrun ignores the lifts.
don't know. But yeah, Lilith's
Yeah.
been made a much stronger character. But yeah, then you've got like what was it, Ellie?
Yeah, the fat one. Yeah.
Yeah, Scooter's
Just
sister.
click A,
And
guys.
then Tiny Tina. Yeah,
Tina's
Tina's kind of annoying, but she's.
I actually think Tina's my favourite cat. Actually, no. I know it sounds really bad. Jack.
No,
I
I
think-
hate Jack. His constant yattering on the thing while I'm trying to do stuff is getting on my nerves. The fact that I don't know what he's saying most of the time because
Just
I've not
skip
listened to him because I'm busy. Oh, why do I just jump down?
I love how you obviously weren't paying attention whatsoever.
Well, there's no indication of where I'm going there. It's just kind of put me looking over the edge of a building. Which I
You
was
did head in
expecting.
the right direction. You just jumped way too early because you didn't think, how do I get onto another building? What are you doing? That
Trying to
was
get in
the
the building.
worst way to get across. You have to climb up that.
Oh, my character can't
Yeah,
fly.
you have to jump onto other things to climb up it. Oh, dying.
Try not to die there. But perhaps she let go instead.
Wow.
She grabbed hold of it and
Drake,
then gave
his
up.
name's Drake. Wow. I was... No, that's someone else. Okay.
Yeah.
Jump onto the thing. Or do that, that's fine. That's fine. Yes, do that.
Yeah, no, yeah. It's
You
nice.
use the poles for doing the jumping, not the reds. You have to use that because it's electric fence. It does tell you, but you ignored it.
Apparently she landed on it
Yeah,
instead.
use the pole. Use the pole. You could have run through that gap.
Shit. There we go now, of that.
It's right.
Right, of that.
Pole, just push forward and press jump. What? Anyone else would just keep going, not break the flow. You're like, no, I have to
Rear direction.
right a bit, not right completely. Because you have to make it over that gap. Which you probably didn't make because you went too slow.
Yeah, but that's not my fault because it's not a natural.
It is
Slow
a
game to me.
natural, it's
Just
very
for me, right at the
natural.
beginning. This is ridiculous. Is there like no checkpoints in this game?
There are lots of checkpoints, you're just dying really early on.
It doesn't feel like I'm dying really anymore.
Yes, you are, fast.
But we knew that I wasn't very good at this one. Yeah.
This is definitely either a 2 or 3 part, depending on how well it goes. See, now you're getting into the flow of it.
And we have done it like 6 times.
Twice. You did those bits twice. You did the first jump more times. When you get over there, get on top of that thing, but stay on the right side of it.
Oh,
So
yeah.
walk to the right.
Yeah, on the right side.
So keep running, jump, roll when you land.
Into the plant pot.
Yeah,
How
soft
do I
land.
do lots all again?
Right, Trigger.
Yeah.
You've got like 1.5 minutes left before we'll have to stop the video. Oh, it's not coping very well with that. Have you just got confused and turned back around?
Well, no, because I couldn't see anywhere to go. This is where I
The
ended up.
lift!
Let's see the lift. Oh, there it is. Well, I told you, I'm not finding this game easy to navigate. I've never... You know you've got a freaky navigation thing going on.
Well, I'm going to have to stop the video. So, thanks for watching.